Okay. um, well, if you've seen my last video, um, yeah, it's pretty obvious that I've now passed because I've just come from my house to this quiet area nearby. Uh, so that was the first ever ride on it for me, and it's it's amazing. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. I hope the sound's alright, by the way. I just got this set up and I don't know how good it's going to be. So yeah, it's this is the start of many years, hopefully, of happy riding. So yeah, let's get going and have a chat as we go, I suppose. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty loose. That's not good. Let's get off. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me over this beautifully loud bike. Yeah. I'm going to head over to my local Honda dealership and try and book her in for an MOT because that's due this month. So oh god, I never thought this day would come, you know. It's so amazing. It's a lot. I'll get the turning circle on this is not too bad. I thought it was going to be worse, so that's a plus. Nice weather today, which is pucker for my first ride out. So there goes nothing. Yeah, it's a lot different to the bike I had done my test on. Not as many cc, 50 cc less, but a lot more horsepower. So yeah, it's fun. I'm going to try and walk before I can run. Changing gear, yeah. All this stuff I just got to get used to, you know. And what's the other stuff? Learn how to rev. I think it's called rev matching, isn't it? When you downshift, you rev match. So at the moment, I'm coming off of a complete noob, which is what I am really. Yeah. I hope the camera angle's okay for you as well. I'll try my best, so things might need a bit of tweaking. Exhaust sounds amazing. It's yeah, it's gobsmacking how quick you get up to the speed limit. It sounds really stupid because it's obvious there's a bloody race bike for the road, isn't it? So should I get around this quick? Yes. Whoa, bloody hell. That wasn't even half throttle, and I'm liking it, to put it politely. It's a mixture of scary, thrilling, yeah, scary, thrilling. There you go. You know what, I was so tense on my bloody test. So tense. I had to come home and have headache tablets because my neck felt tight, my shoulders, everything. Even though it was a relief to pass, it was just like the after effects was just, I'm knackered. So if you've been there and done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm an old geezer, you know, things ache, which probably Makes you think, why did you get a friggin' sports bike? Well, I love the look of it, I love the sound, I love everything about it. And you know, I just wanted to ride it and see how long I can get away with riding it before I'm like, I ain't doing this anymore. Tell you what, these mirrors, they are just for showing really. You can't see a lot. Yeah. Alright, so this is my local town centre coming up. Okay, the lights are loving me today. About can get to third. That's interesting. Such a visceral experience being on a bike compared to being in a car that I've had for nigh on 30 years, you know. It's raw. You feel vulnerable. Everything around you matters more because you're just open to it. The weather, the people, the cars, everything else. Again, it's that mixture of I can't go into that. I've got to go the whole way home on bloody second gear now. That's not going to be ideal, is it? Going to third, for God's sake. Eh? Can't be broken already, man, it's frigging come out on you. It should sound nice. Yeah, not bad. Oh, there you go, there's third. Welcome back. My test obviously passed. There's a couple of moments where I thought I hadn't passed. One was well, the first thing was he told me to go second exit. I went on the first exit around about, but you know, it was all safe. He just told me to get to the next sort of turn in and turn around. That was fine. Next one was red light, well, not red light, went from green, and then right at the wrong moment went to amber, and I thought, right, hard braking or gun it. So I gunned it, which meant he got stuck at a red light. So I thought, is he going to fail me because he, you know, thought I should have stopped? Anyway, I carried on thinking, well, if I failed, I failed. Hopefully I haven't. And then the other thing was nearly back at the test centre. There's a really weird road layout. Basically, it's a roundabout, but it's a little slip road that goes onto a roundabout, and I thought I was in the wrong lane, went to change lane. He told me to stay in the same lane, so I thought, oh great, I failed because he's had to give me instructions, and you know, so you know, I just thought I'd failed. You know, it's just the way it was. So when I got back and in his driver's sense view that he's got, so I said, oh, there's a couple of things. One is pleased to tell you passed. And a second, and then he just sort of he explained, you know, what was wrong, and or what I'd done wrong fault wise. So by then I didn't really care, you know. I heard my good news, so I was fine. But yeah, he told me what I'd done wrong in his sarcastic manner, and that was it. Got my certificate. Breathed a sigh of relief. Took some headache tablets. Right, here we are at the garage. So I will catch you in a bit. Oh. So yeah, I'm on the way to bike shop now to get a decent pair of gloves. These are a bit, they're done to purpose, you know. They're passed on for my son. They're done alright. I'll keep them, obviously, not going to chuck gloves. But yeah, I'll need a breathable pair for this lovely UK weather. Need a stool. I mean, I forgot to put my AirPods in as well, so they were going to help with the noise level, because if I had this every day, problems will start. Suspension's not too bad at the moment, you know. The shite roads around here aren't causing too much of a problem, so always forget me indicators. No wonder most bikers don't indicate. They're too worried about forgetting, I think. Again, experience would enable me to change lanes off filter, but you know, it's day one. I'm too bloody scared, to be fair. Too nervous. Don't fully know what I'm doing. It'll come to me. It'll come to me over time. Oh, it's done 6,500 miles, not 16. I said to the lady, oh, I think it's done 16. So I got that completely wrong. She said, oh yeah, well, it's due a major service at 16. And I'm like, okay, I'll go and double check. I'm 10,000 miles off of there, so that's no problem. Bloody hell. Oh. Second gear. Oh. Any gear is just mental on this bike. You know, I'm not your stereotypical sports bike rider. You know, I like acceleration. I just don't like going fast, high speed, fast. Scares me a bit. Motorway's okay, you know, 70 mile an hour, maybe a little bit over 70, but all these thoughts are running through my mind. What if? Not like I was in teen years or early 20s. Completely different now. More what's the word? Not conscious, but you know, like I don't know. I can't think of the words. Still got a headache. I can't think.